Here's a little song I wrote. Want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. You ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody come home, take your bed. Don't worry, happy. Landlord say your rent is late. You may have to litigate. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. That's the happy song. We're waiting on Robin to return. I'm sorry, we played your song while you were gone.
That's right.
I've been informed that we have a birthday person here tonight. In the front row, Miss Shirley Gray. We're not going to wave your hand, Miss Shirley. Thank you very much. We're going to get you to join. Wait a minute. Somebody else have a birthday? Annette? How cool. Y'all join us in singing happy birthday to these guys. Shirley and Annette. We'll do it alphabetically. Annette and Shirley. But they're like Laverne and Shirley. Like the old boy, I aged myself there. Gee. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Annette and Shirley. Happy birthday to you all.
To y'all. Mr. Gray, could you turn the lights on? We'll get a head start on the shadows of tonight.
As you get a little older, your eyesight's one of the things that goes first.
You know, when you see me and Kurt going,
Trying to figure out what we're seeing up here. I'm going to move over this way. You okay now? You good? We want to welcome you to the Gray Farm. Thank you so much for the great food. Mr. Jeff Deason. We give him a hand for the great food and for the opportunity to have so far. it's a wonderful blessing to come out here and be together. Standing before you are a bunch of folks that just love to play together, a bunch of amateurs, but we're going to have a little fun up here. So you join in. Any of the songs that you know, you jump right in and sing along with us. Mr. Rob, take it away.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, a stranger to blue water, dark and dusty and painted on the sky, a misty taste of cheer wine, teardrop in my eye. A country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads.
Special song by Mr. Rob that he wrote.
I remember growing up on a farm. Belty never did me no harm. I threw baseball just as fast as I could, and Dad said I would always be good. Mother's cooking was always the best. I know 'cause I tried the rest. It was a simple life to see. I didn't want it to be. So I set out on an unknown journey, a Navy man pushing that gurney. I came back home only to find people rushing, having no time. So I set out on another mission. I married well, got her daddy's permission. It was a simple life to see, but one that suited Sharon and me. Now I'm in the middle of life and I'm just happy with my wife. I got my girls who are loving me and 5 grandkids as sweet as could be. It isn't always what you had planned. Life's always in the maker's hand, but it is a simple life, you see. That's all it's really meant to be. It is a simple life, you see. That's all it's really meant to be. Next song is called Paradise, and Mr. Kurt Sands is going to lead the way on to Paradise. When I was a child, my family would travel down the west Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backward old town that's all I remember, so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Limburg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adrie Hill. Well, the air smelled like snakes and we shoot with our pistols. Into 5 bottles is all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Limburg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train and hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber and stripped all the land. They dug for the coal till the land was forsaken, wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Limburg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes flow down the Green River, let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Limburg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. We have a special invitation for Miss Sharon Albright and Miss Pam Sams. We need y'all to kind of move your chairs right down here a little closer. No, I'm sorry. Hold up on that. I'm ahead of me. We have one more song before that special moment. So y'all can just sit there and be nervous. I like that even better. A John Denver song. Many of you know it. As I said, join right in and sing along. There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. Whining of his wheel just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove, and there's a light in your eyes that makes him warm. All the news to tell him how you spend your time. What's the latest thing the neighbors say? Well, your mother called last Friday, sunshine made her cry, and you felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend, and hey, it's good to be back home again. And all the time that I can lay this tired old body down, feel your finger feather soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way. Happiness that living with you brings me. Oh, it's the sweetest thing I know of, to spend the time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, the supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes that makes me warm. And hey, it's good to be back home again, yes it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend, and hey, it's good to be back home again. And hey, it's good to be back home again.
Okay, now, I think y'all been sitting there talking about it. Come on. Y'all get to move a little closer, because we can't move. Rob and I have been very fortunate through the years. Many individuals, oh good, you're coming right here to the stairs. I like this, Rob. This is cool. This is cool. Are you gonna be able to sing in it right there, man? I don't know if you can do that.
We didn't ask for you all to put on a show.
But as I was saying before we were interrupted, it's okay. We've been very blessed through the years. Have a lot of individuals just continually encourage us. But the reason we're at all anywhere near what the meager amount we're able to accomplish is because of these two wonderful ladies right here. Amen. So we chose this song, and we're going to kind of do it for them. I hope. You place gold on my finger. You brought love like I've never known. You gave life to our children.
me a reason to go on. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from the troubled winds. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. When I need hope and inspiration, you're always strong. When I'm tired and weak, I could search this whole world over, and you'd still be everything I need. Oh yeah. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from the troubled winds. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. Robin means it to you too, Jesse. That's what she's saying. She's passing it on. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngster's dream of growing up or riding on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could treat me right, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could treat me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better. But her pleading I denied, that leaves only me to blame. Mama, she tried. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried to raise me right and fill his shoes, working hours without rest. She wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could treat me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better. But her pleading I denied, that leaves only me to blame. Mama, she tried, that leaves only me to blame. 'Cause Mama, she tried. And mamas are still trying everywhere. Y'all know this one, you can jump right in. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that earth come rolling, carry my and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Oh, I told the undertaker, please drive slow, for the body you are hauling, oh, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I followed close behind her, and I tried to hold up and be brave. And I thought, God, hide my sorrow when they laid her in the grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. Rob always sings this song every year just for me, and it's especially helpful tonight because, oh, in about 10 minutes, Alabama is going to take Tennessee out behind the woodshed, so I'm figuring there's Alabama fans here all over the place and a few Tennessee fans. It's going to be a sad night, but we'll sing this song anyway. Wish that I was down on the Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on the Rocky Top, there ain't no telephone bills. Oh, once I had a girl on the Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as mink, but sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that. Said Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed on the Rocky Top, looking for the cheerwine stew. Strangers ain't come down from a Rocky Top, and I reckon they never will. I said corn won't grow at all on the Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on the Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. I said, Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Here we go. Rocky Top, Tennessee. That cheerwine's getting a workout tonight, isn't it, Pam? Wait, did I hear a go balls back there? All right, Kim, thank you. We're going to slow it down a little bit. I heard this song several years ago, and I finally talked Rob into trying it. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. We got to make a instrument transition. Miss Robin Prevette here on the guitar, banjo, mandolin. She's learning to play the ukulele, too. Me to my right, Mr. Raw right on lead and rhythm guitar, and then a new addition to the Band of Brothers. I've got to change this now. We've been called the Band of Brothers. It'd be the Band of Brothers and the sister. Mr. Andy King has joined us on the ukulele. I like the addition.
he couldn't catch her eye. No matter how he tried, if she noticed him at all, he couldn't say. He didn't know if it was love or what the feeling was. He only knew she took his breath away. He didn't know if it was love or what the feeling was. He only knew she took his breath away. Call it luck, call it smart. Somehow he won her heart. She looked so gorgeous on the wedding day. She whispered, I love you. He tried to say me too, but he couldn't speak. She took his breath away. That night he closed his eyes and dreamed about her. He swore he loved her till their dying day. Life just wouldn't be the same without her. Oh, he loved her so. She took his breath away. Two people, one soul, two hearts with one goal, to be together for eternity. She's calling for you, Joe, and I think you ought to go. She ain't got long, I heard the doctor say. Kneeling by her bed, the last words that she said, you know you always took your breath away. That night he closed his eyes and dreamed about her, and he swore he loved her till his dying day. He just didn't have the will to live without her. Oh, he loved her so. She took his breath away. One last time, she took his breath away. A lot of, as we hear out here playing, all this neat stuff going on, great food, great fellowship. The coolest thing is seeing these kids run around and hearing them enjoy the evening. And Rob's going to sing this song for them. If it weren't for kids, have you ever thought there would be no Santa Claus? Look what the store just brought. Thank God for kids. And we'd all live in a quiet house without Big Bird or a Mickey Mouse and Kool-Aid on the couch. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, they're magic for a while. Special kind of sunshine in their smile. Do you ever stop to think or wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child.
Daddy, how does this thing fly? And 100 other wheres and whys. I really don't know, but I try. Thank God for kids. When I look down in those trusting eyes, they look to me, then I realize there's love that I can't buy. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, they're magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine in their smile. Do you ever stop to think or wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child. When you get down on your knees tonight and thank the Lord for His guiding light, you pray they turn out right. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids.
This will bring back a commercial episode for you. If you remember many, many years ago, we talked about cheerwine tonight instead of Mountain Dew. And that's a good thing. Except for, where's Mark at? He's always drinking Mountain Lion. It's not cheer Mountain Dew. So. You'll remember this song from a commercial that the company made famous. I'd like to teach the world a home, furnish it with love. Go apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. That's the song I sing. I like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand, and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. The song I give, let the world sing today, a song of peace that echoes on and never goes away. I like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. That's the song I hear. Like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand, and hear them echo to the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear. Let the world sing today, a song of peace that echoes on and never goes away. Y'all have been very patient this evening. It's been a great evening. It's traditional that we end with a song. We encourage you to sing along with us. You have the words over there, don't you? I don't have the words. I should remember the words, but since I'm starting this one. I want you to sing with us because I want to hear y'all harmonize with this, okay? I'll fly away. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. You know I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. Now when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a home where joy shall never end. I'll fly away, fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning. Now when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Now when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away, fly away. Thank you. That's all of our repertoire. Uh-oh, we got it. What? We're pointing. Where are we pointing?
She wants to hear Andy sing.
So do we.
Andy.
You're brave. You're talking about the special song? You missed it. We sang the song.
I missed it. Sing it again. Sing it. Happy birthday, Shirley.
She thought we missed singing.
I did. I missed it. Hey, you need that heater, sir? You have to watch the
Rob's wanting to wing one, and then Andy and I are going to do a song for you. We've never done this before at all. What do you mean live? Oh, yeah. I'm as ready as I'm going to get. She's a broken lady waiting to be mended like a potter would mend a broken vase. Broken lady waiting to be mended and have what's left of the pieces put back in place. Her love like a fortress round the man she would have died for, taking care of all he needed. Then the lady's fortress slowly turned into a prison, and the warning sign she gave she never heeded. She vowed every morning that what God joined together no one else in the world could tear apart. And her walls came tumbling down, and her walls came crashing down around her heart. Now she's a broken lady waiting to be mended
like a potter would mend a broken vase. Broken lady, waiting to be mended and have what's left of the pieces put back in place. Broken lady. You ready, buddy? Yeah, we're going to get your drum out. You got to get your drum out. I heard this one introduced today, and this is the last one we're going to do. Y'all have been really patient, but this is just a crazy song. You know, when things are not going real well and things are difficult and there's a lot of tension and turmoil. I remember back in the day when my dad and mom, one of the neat things they would always say to folks, if somebody came out and said they were really struggling, they said, come on up to the house. And there's something about going up and sitting down with folks that you love and drinking a cup of coffee and just spending time together, kind of like here. Now, we're coming up to the Gray's house, and it's we haven't really done this. Rob especially. Rob's going to sing with us, don't aren't you, Rob? Uh-oh, good. He's going to get his guitar. And we got a new drummer over here. She's also a drummer. She doubles up as a drummer as well. Well, the moon is broken and the sky is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only thing that you can see is all that you lack. Come on up to the house. All of you crying won't do you no good. You gotta come on up to the house. Come on down off that cross. We can use a wood. Come on up to the house. You gotta come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. Come on up to the house. There's no light in the tunnel. No irons in the fire. Come on up to the house. And you're singing soprano in the jug band choir. Come on up to the house. Your life seems tough, brutish and short. Come on up to the house. The seas are stormy and you can't find no port. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. Come on up to the house. There's nothing in the world that you can do. You gotta come on up to the house. You've been whipped by the forces that are inside of you. Come on up to the house. Well, you're high on top of your mountain of woe. Come on up to the house. Stores there. Come on up to the house. You gotta come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, you're just a passing through. Come on up to the house. You gotta come on up to the house. You gotta come on up to the house. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
it.